When did you first realize you have pretty privilege? My brother and I walked up to the impossible to get into club to see our favorite band, and the velvet rope dude looked us up, looked back at someone, and said, "You two are good," and waved us in. I've never been turned down from a job, even after bad interviews and no experience. Waitress comes over and offers me free stuff. Didn't give things to anyone else in the restaurant. Mine is very lighthearted, TBH. I've often told this story in comments on this sub. I think I was about 7 years old, and my mom, sister, and I were visiting the capital of our country. One of the little shops where we went into, I wanted to buy a metal bracelet, or at least I wanted my mom to buy it for me, of course. But the woman of the store said that I was the most beautiful child on earth and gave me the bracelet for free, with a rose and even a kiss on my head. My group of friends went to a college party at some frat house. They told us we had to leave and that we weren't invited. They looked at me and said I could stay if I wanted, though. I left with my friends. It was very awkward. I realized it after I turned middle-aged and didn't have the pretty self anymore, I guess. When I, as a college-aged male, can make crude, pushing the limit jokes with girls, and it results in laughs 9 times. But it's like the thing where you can have two people say the exact same joke, and a crowd of people may laugh at one person and won't laugh at all at the other. When I say crude jokes, I'm not just talking about sexually charged jokes, luff. I had no idea how much of a thing it was for men till I lost weight, from 265 pounds to 155 pounds, 10% body fat in 10 months. Being at both ends of the spectrum in such a short time span was an eye-opener. People are way nicer to you and more interested in talking to you. You're welcomed into more places. It's subtle, though, and people will also talk over you or assume you're stupid. The second I gained it after losing weight. I don't know why I didn't have it as a kid at this weight, because no one actually catered to me in any way. I was treated like a boy, too. Physical labor and more. When teachers at school would let pretty classmates get away with being late. It really is all the free stuff I get when I go out from people at stores, restaurants, etc. I was having trouble with making my payments for college, so I went to discuss it with someone at the bursar office, and the guy, after him staring at me for a good minute, did some computer magic to give me an extension.